Teresa piss crap just followed.
Crimea River, Crimea River. Oh, Crimea River. Oh, Crimea River. Oh, Crimea River. Oh, Crimea River. Meow, 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 meow. 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 Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello, everyone. Tree, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm an asshole. That's why I replied like that. But you can call me daddy if you want. Hi, everyone. My voice is still. Wait, Toby, did you have a nightmare about me? I didn't get that. I didn't. Waking up from nightmares about her. Were you having nightmares about me? I'm just a little guy. What kind of nightmares would you have about me? What are you hunting? Days nuts. Goddamn. Hi, Sly. Ruby's an ass. She's a nice. Yeah, I'm delightful. No X. Oh. I hope we can keep your mind off the stupid ass nightmare. I love that emoji. LMAO. Days nuts. Goddamn. Sly walked right into that one. Nina Monster Hunters, she complained. I don't know. I don't. It looks fun, but honestly, I don't know if it would even be the kind of game I would play on stream because it seems very grindy, which is not a problem. I like grindy games, but I don't like playing grindy games on stream because uh my main goal when I stream is entertainment. Sorry, my voice is still killing me. That's why I keep clearing my throat. I trusted you. Well, you shouldn't have. My voice is still killing me from when we were playing King of the Castle because I had to do so much reading. Penguin's voice is probably hurting too. I was resting my voice all day yesterday, and still I can feel it. I can still feel it. Good for grinding views. Is it though? Is it good for grinding views though? Because everyone is playing it. I can't imagine I would bring in any viewers with that, honestly. Loppy the second has arrived to steal your plunder. Glup, 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 glup. I'd like to see you try. Glup, 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 glup. Arr, glup, glup, glup. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. My main goal with streaming is that I want to have fun, be entertaining, like interact with chat. You know, that's what I want out of my streams. And I can't really do that with grindy games because I disassociate. Like, which is nice. That is why I like grindy games because I just play them, I dissociate, and I just like my brain just goes away. Like my brain just flies out of the window, which is nice when I do it not on stream. But when I do it on stream, I like do nothing. I just sit here and I don't want that. I mean, I guess some people find that okay too. Like some people like watch even like watching streams like that. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like when I have streams like that, I'm not super happy with the stream when I have streams like that. So that's why I don't want to do streams like that. That's a classic Ruby stream. What me sitting here and being quiet. Grindy games are the best when you can chat at the same time, and that's hard with Monster Hunter. Well, you know what? Some people can do it. Like some people can still like be very upbeat, very entertaining and stuff. But when I play grindy games, I disassociate. So no hate against anyone who's playing Monster Hunter, but I can't do that. Like again, I like grindy games. I might even like Monster Hunter, but I don't know if it's an on-stream game for me. Some games I really like off-stream, but I don't feel they're super fitting for on-stream. Like for example, I've been playing Slime Rancher 2. I've been playing Slime Rancher too, and I'm enjoying that one. But the one time I played it on stream, I felt like I was also disassociating very hard. That's why I made it an offline game. Grinding is brain dead. Yeah, to me anyway. Hi, Swicket. I mean, Ruby played Baldur's Gate for so many hours, so this is an idiot attack. Okay, but Baldur's Gate is different because, first of all, that is nice and easy because all the voice lines are acted out, so I don't have to read much. So that's it was like an ideal game to do the follower-thon. Swicket, yeah, I made an emote for added an emote for Swicket too. Like now, a lot of people have it. So that's why it was great for the follower-thon because I didn't have to. A VTuber fan. That's a
VTuber
great
fan
username. Welcome on
1083
in.
just followed.
Um, because I didn't have to like voice act. I didn't have to read much. So even after like 5+ days, I didn't. Well, I was expecting like 5+ days. We went like 5 days, I would think. So even after 5 days, my voice was still not dead. Unlike with, for example, King of the Castle, where I had to read everything. And it gives me a break during those cutscenes, gives me a break where I can also just listen, but still the stream isn't like that quiet or anything. And I can react to the storyline and stuff like that. So um, I really like Baldur's Gate 3 as a stream game, which is evident by I think it's after just chatting, it's what I have the most hours in on Twitch. So I think that gives it away why I think that Baldur's Gate is a great stream game for me. Anyway, it's like different for everyone. Some streamers do other prefer other games. Like everyone has their favorite games to stream, and everyone streams for a different reason. So it's it's unique to every streamer what they like to play on stream. Need to play more Sims games. I played the Laundry Store Sim 1. I played that off stream as well because that was also very grindy. Like I liked it. And you would say most simulation games are grindy, but that one was like very grindy. Like you didn't have even now I have like everything maxed out now. I'm just waiting for like updates and stuff. Because they are still currently updating by the looks of it. Like the last update was like a week ago or so. And I noticed I was very much quiet with that one too. So some games are just, I'm like, okay, I like this game, but I don't know if I like it for stream. Also, Disco Elysium. So lately, my point is lately I've found a lot of games that I actually like to play, but they're not the best for on stream. I've noticed. We are playing a game today though that I actually have no idea. I barely know anything about this game. I know it won a Best Game Award. It's called What Remains of Edith Finch. I found that when I was like doing a little bit of research on Disco Elysium actually. And I was like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. So we're playing that today. Hi, Ev. Hi. I played that a couple years back. Yeah, it won like Best Game Award like a while ago. And I only watched the trailer, but other than that, I know nothing about the game. So it was a while ago when you played The Sims. I played it like maybe a month ago or so. Maybe that was a month ago or so. But yeah, that's what I'm playing today because it was for sale. I have like a lot of games on my wish list, and I've gotten lucky lately. A lot of them have gone on sale, so I got to buy a lot of them because they're only like $2 or $5 or something like that. So that's the good game. Oh, apparently a lot of you know it, and you seem to think it's good. That's good. We'll see. I don't know how long it is. Hang on, maybe I should have looked it up. I kind of want to know if I can finish it today or if it's a two stream kind of thing. How long to beat what remains of Edith? Edith. 2.5 hours. Oh, easy peasy. Okay, that's a game we can finish today. I mean, it says 2.5 hours here. For me, it will probably take like 4 hours because it's me. Like you easily have to double, if not more. So like I'm thinking like 4 to 5 hours for me. But that's good. That's about one stream. I don't know if I'll stream as long as I did last time, but we'll see. Because again, I did voice rest all day yesterday, even though I wanted to record something. I was like, I'll record that on a Wednesday. But my voice yesterday, I was like, as I'm sure Pengu is right now, because Pengu also played King of the Castle yesterday, and there's so much reading. Like the game is so fun and so whatnot, but if you really want to do the role playing and get chat like pulled in on it and all stuff, you gotta have to read everything, and it's a lot to read. So it's a voice killer. It's a fucking voice killer. Yep, it's a fucking voice killer. Like it's so fun, but a fucking voice killer. So next time I play that, I gotta make sure my voice is feeling happy, and I gotta have some tea on the side for it. Because that was my trick when I was doing the follow-a-thon. When is next time? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But that game was a lot of fun. We're definitely 100% going to do it. I was gonna say 4 hours too. Ruby knows. Yeah, I know how long it takes me to play games, but again, I don't play games to like show off my gaming skill or some shit like that because I know I don't have that gaming skill. I play to like entertain and to have fun with you guys. And in that case, it's actually better when I drag those games out, you know? Next time we'll be in 1 year. No. I definitely think sooner than that. Sooner than that. When I'm in the mood for it again. And again, when my voice isn't killing me. It's not as bad as yesterday, but Ruby's a true gamer. Don't go around telling people that. I don't want anyone in here. In fact, I've been for a while. I've been thinking about like a raid welcome message. You know how a lot of streamers have like when a raid comes in, they have like a few lines they say. Like hi, I'm blah blah blah. This is a blah 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 stream. Here we do blah blah blah. If stuff like that. And I've been thinking about what to kind of say. I always like one of the things I kind of want to say is if you're expecting good gameplay, you won't see it here. If you're expecting like silly stuff, you're in the right place. Like something along those lines to warn people, not a gamer, just an entertainer. Or at least I try to be entertaining. Ruby's a true gamer. I'll finish most of the RE series. Which ones haven't I played? Well, I haven't played like 0 and 1 because I don't even know if you well, I have seen Mika play Zero, and I guess it kind of works, but I'm gonna be honest, they kind of look like too old, and that's coming from me. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm super interested in playing those. But I played 2 on stream. I haven't finished it because the puzzles became way too. My brain is too small for this. I played 3. I played 4. I didn't play 5. We started playing 5 with Apen, but the game was just at some point I couldn't even start the game anymore. So the game was too scuffed to play. 6. I don't think I ever looked at 6. Let me look at Steam. Maybe that can be the next one. Resident Evil 6. Yeah, I never played 6. 6 is a hot mess. Okay, no 6. Okay, no 6 then. I played 7 recently. And 8 was actually the first one I played. So I very much played them out of order. So I very much played them out of order, but I was already kind of spoiled about it first, so the storyline wasn't too confusing for me. No 6, okay, got it. I hear ya. 5 and 6 are the odd ones out. Well, maybe 5 was great. I don't know. I'll never know because, it didn't want to fucking work. Like, I don't know how many were here. We didn't even play for long. I think we tried for, like, an hour at most. I think we tried, like, for an hour at most, and it was just like, even while playing, even the little bit we could play, I noticed, like, I couldn't, like I mean, I already suck at aiming, but, like, moving, I got stuck in places. I couldn't move properly. It was, like, twirling when it wasn't it was messy. It was very scuffed, and then at some point, I couldn't even start up the game anymore. That's how hard it scuffed out. Hope it's fun or fun to mess around with, but the language is, locked. Oh, no. I hate when games do that. Vegas, Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 did the same thing, the language lock. I hate that. Hi, Wayu. Hi, welcome on in. I hate when games do that. Let me play in the language I want. That's so stupid because, like, obviously, I want to play it in English because I just prefer English. Honestly, I just prefer English. And also, what if I live in Germany, but I am, for example, Italian? Okay, and okay, yeah, I speak German, I understand German, but I would like to play it in my first language, you know? That's stupid. That's so stupid. I don't like when they do language. Or if I'm like someone from the army who lives on a military base and like I'm American, I'm here from the military, and now I have to play it in German even though I don't speak German. It's stupid, stupid. I don't like language region. It's stupid. Play in the language you want to fucking play in. Then don't have German OS? 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 OS, these nuts. I just don't like when it's language locked. It's so stupid. That really annoyed me. And like, it's operating system. Well, I can't change it. When I started up this PC, I clicked on everything in English, and then it installed and it started up and everything was in German. So don't sue me. I tried doing it in English. I tried having the operating system in English, but it didn't want to. Apparently, that one was region locked as well. So I didn't have a choice in that. I know you didn't have a choice. Yeah, I really wanted to, because especially because if I have like I did with the other PC, if I have like tech issues, it's a lot easier to ask my community for help if everything is in English and not in German. But it didn't want to fucking work. And also, again, I do most things online in English, unless it's something for like IRL, like ordering groceries or some stuff like that, or ordering stuff on Amazon for myself or and stuff like that. Speaking of which, bruh, I still had some money. Okay, okay. Let me roll back. Let me roll back. So a few weeks ago, my mom has a like knockoff room had like a knockoff Roomba that she had while we were still living together because she has two cats she's living with. And she had that when we were living together, and I told her to bring it along with her. Like I told her to keep it when she moved out because she kept the cats. And I was like, "Trust me, you'll need it." She was like, "No, I don't need it. I'll vacuum enough by myself." And I was like, "Trust me, you don't know how often I let it run around while you were at work. You're underestimating how much this thing helps. You're underestimating it." And she even admitted it to me now. She was like, "Yeah, I'll keep it until it's broken, but I don't really need it." And she had it broken for like 2 weeks, and she was like, "Nah, I need a new one. I need a new one." So, once again, I was right, teaching you the lesson that, Ruby is always right. Write that down, Chad. Ruby is always right. So, I looked up, one, and I saw that hang on, actually, let me show you. Um, I saw that now they even have those. Ruby is never right. Ruby is always right. Let me get the link. Let me just not show you on the one where I'm logged in on because I don't want to dox myself. I'd rather not dox my address. Thank you very much. Look inside, pick up your bags from the sidewalk. Don't you hear sincerity in my voice when I'll talk? Me in the eyeball. That's not the one I wanted. That's another thing I ordered for her. Oop, I clicked the wrong link. Yeah, toilet roller holder. That's another thing I had to order. She ever tries to fucking leave again. Thank goodness that wasn't something even more sussy. Thank goodness I didn't reveal really sussy shit I ordered. There we go. That's the one I wanted to show you. Ruby was right once. Ruby's always right. Anyway, I saw that they have one of these with a station now. Like one that sucks out the, and the only thing that I found annoying about the other one is like these things are great, but they have obviously they have a small like tank to collect the dust, obviously because it's a small little robot. It doesn't have a big tank to like hold all that. So basically you let it run through, especially if you have the cats and all the pet hair. You let it run through the apartment, even if you don't have a big apartment. We only had a 1-bedroom apartment. You let it run through once, and then you have to clean it up. So after every use, you have to clean it up. That was the only annoying thing. But these, I thought, were usually so much more expensive. Like under 300, and it says it's currently not available. It's 150 euros. So I found that one for my mom, and the other day I installed it for her. Like it even works with app and everything. It even can wipe. I don't think she wiped the floors with that yet. And I was like, damn, this thing is amazing. I wanted to. I wanted to. I want one too. And obviously I'm broke, but I still had some money on my Fansly that I actually wanted to use for art. But then I was like, you know what? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be as tied up with like with Twitch stuff. I'm always like, if you guys give me tips and stuff like that, or Throne and stuff, I'm like, I want that to be stuff I use for streaming. But maybe with the fancy money, I don't have to be that tied up with it. So I was like, I want it. So I got it, and it arrived yesterday. It arrived yesterday, and do I have there? It arrived yesterday, and the outlet. I unpacked it. I wanted to set it up. I wanted to set it up with the app and whatnot. And I open it and I see this. Now, that is an outlet from the UK. That is a UK outlet. Yep. For those who don't know, I live in Germany, so I have German sockets. So I was like, well, fuck, now what? So they sent me the wrong one. I don't know, maybe even the operating system is in English. I mean, for me, it's not a problem because I can speak English. For my mom, it would have been a problem. By the way, I ordered the exact same one I ordered for my mom, and my mom got it in. So this was clearly a mistake. So this wasn't like I read it wrong and I ordered a UK version or something. No, no, no. This one isn't my fault. Can you unplug the part? So nope, nope. It's just straight up a UK plug. I think they just sent me a wrong version. I think they just sent me the UK version from I'm assuming like in their warehouse they probably have like UK versions and like they probably have versions for all kinds of countries. Can they send you a different one? See, obviously I was like, okay, well, no problem. I'll just send it back and ask for the right one because this is clearly their fault. So sort of, yeah, it's one like I need to use an adapter. Like if I want to use that one exactly, I need to use an adapter. Um, I was like, okay, I'll send this one back and ask for a new one, or I just send it back and order it again, because it's usually very uncomplicated with Amazon. Good luck with the plug. You have to swap the entire cord. Now I'm just gonna, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Anyway, So I was like, No one worries, I'll just send it back." So I do the sending back process thingy on Amazon, and I think it was like 2 years ago or so, they made a law here in Germany that the online everything that orders where you can order stuff, they don't have to pay for shipping back. They don't have to pay for it. They can as customer service and whatnot, but they don't have to. So I want to print out the sending back thingy, and I have to pay for it myself. I'm like, and it's a big box, like, you can imagine, like, it's a whole, well, it's a little, but, it has a station and whatnot, but it's a big box, so sending that back is probably at least, like, 15 bucks or so. Like, sending that back is, and I just don't see why I have to lose 15 bucks when they made the mistake, you know what I mean? Because it's one thing if I'm like, "Oh, no, I don't want it anymore," but they sent me the wrong one. So but yesterday all night, I tried to fucking figure out how to fucking contact Amazon like a person. It's fucking impossible. It's they have like these AI chatbots and whatnot where you can say, "This is my problem. This and this is my problem," but they have a limited amount of answers. They have like a limited amount. Like I can say, "Oh, my product is broken. This is like the product was damaged during transport. A wrong version was like not even a wrong version was nothing like that. You know." So it has like a limited amount of answers, questions. I was only able to ask like 5 questions, and none of those were fitting with my problem. Like, no, it's not broken. And even when I click like the not, it's broken, and I want to send it back, it just sent me to printing out the what do you call it? The sending back label. It sent me back to that label, which I would have to pay for. And I was like, I don't see why I should lose money when they made the mistake. So I tried to find a way to talk to someone to explain, okay, I do want to send it back and I do want to have it switched out, but I don't want to pay for the shipping. I don't want to pay for the shipping because I'm not the one who made the mistake. Why should I pay for the shipping? Like, yeah, I want to send it back. Send me the right version. Send me the one with the German plug. But I don't want to pay for it. Like, give me a label. Give me a free label. Like, I'm not sending it back. You guys made the mistake. Can't you just ask the money back since it's the wrong item? Well, you see, I don't know because I can't ask because it's fucking impossible to talk to anyone. You can ask 5 predetermined question, and that's all you can do. So I was losing my mind over that yesterday. Hi, Thor. I was losing my mind over that yesterday. Just say, "I'd like to be a customer for" No, no, like, I can't even type anything in. I can't even type anything in. I can just click stuff. So I was losing my mind over that yesterday because I'm like, usually when stuff like that happens, I just send it back and order it again. Easy. Like, I'm not making it complicated. I'm not even trying to talk to anyone. I'm sending it back. I'm ordering it again and hope for the best. But again, I have to like usually I'm lucky. Usually I get those who like don't ask for shipment costs, you know? Isn't there an automated process for it? No, no, there isn't. The only thing you can say is it's broken or it's defective, and then it just takes you to the page where you can send it back. But again, the only way I can send it back is when if I pay for the shipment myself. And I don't wanna do that. I don't see why I should be like 15, probably even more because it's heavy, like, probably like 20 bucks for shipping. Like, the shipping is probably quite expensive, and I don't see why I should pay like 20 bucks when they made the mistake. Like, I don't see why I should go in the red here for them, you know? German L, yeah. Well, Amazon L. And, usually, even though Amazon is wait, Twitch is owned by Amazon, and I'm currently on Twitch. I love Amazon, but that fucking sucks. Like, I'm usually a defender of Amazon because, I'm a hermit and I get a lot of stuff on Amazon, but Oh, that's stupid. $20 for shipping. I mean, it's a big box. And here in Germany, you pay for, I don't know how it is in other countries, but here you pay for like the size of the box, and the box is pretty big, and for the weight. And obviously, because it's like a Roomba with a station, again, do I still have the window open? Yeah. It's a pretty big box. It's a pretty big and quite heavy box because that's also like packing stuff to keep it safe and whatnot. It's pretty damn big box. Like I would guess like $18 probably. 18 euros, I would guess. I haven't sent that many big packages, but yeah, like sometimes I sent big packages when I was like shipping stuff for eBay, when I was selling stuff on eBay. So I kind of know for the big ones. But yeah, a lot. If only you had a man who could change the cord for you. You say that, but there's a lot of men out there who don't know how to change cords, and there are women out there who know how to change cord. But yeah, I was fucking annoyed. I tried to find some fucking way to talk to a person. I couldn't figure out how to fucking talk to a person to describe my specific problem because yeah, I want to send it back, but I don't want to fucking pay for it. In the US, Amazon to pay for shipping unless you pay for faster shipping. Yeah, it's a law they made like again 2 years ago. The seller doesn't have to pay for it for the to ship it back. They don't have to pay for it. They can choose to pay for it if they're like cool and want to be good customer service and whatnot, but they don't have to pay for it. And that company apparently has decided to not pay for it, which is in the right and all, but if you're doing that, at least send me the right shit. Like I ordered it in Germany again. It's not like I chose like a wrong version of it. It's not like I did the oopsie. I ordered the exact same one I ordered for my mom, and my mom got one with a German plug. Adult problems, adult problems. So yeah, what I did now was I just ordered a adapter. I just ordered an adapter for like $7. Also annoying, those adapters, they only come in 2 packs. I only need one. So I had to buy two. I guess if one breaks at some point, because it's going to have to be used 24/7. I guess if that one breaks, I have an extra one. I don't know. Or if this shit happens again, I'll have another one. But yeah, I even took a picture and all. Like the second I saw it, I was like, "Whoop, you're going back home." And I'm taking a picture for Amazon to show them. Yup, wrong plug, but I didn't even get to use it. Now I only get to use it to show you guys. Like I literally took that to show them, to show as picture of proof. But yeah. Here's a first law to the right law to talk to a person. So usually I don't I don't know, man. Maybe I'm stupid and can't find it, but I honestly could not find it. And I spent like a good like 1.5 hours actually like looking through every possible link. Like but so yeah, I just bought an adapter because I was like, this is stupid. I don't want to send it back for that much money. I'd rather get a cheaper like the two adapters are like $7. I still that makes me have to pay more for the Roomba than I usually had to pay for, and it's kind of stupid that I have to use it with an adapter now. I hope the adapter doesn't burn out or anything. I don't know. I never use an adapter for like not traveling. I don't know if you can use them 24/7. I hope so. If not, I have an extra, I guess. But yeah, either way, it's stupid. But sorry, this is very me like having adult problems. This is something an old lady will like this is something an old lady at tea time with her friends will complain about. This is like this is what this is like, guys. This is like we're a couple of old people at a table eating cake and drinking coffee and tea. This is what this is. Most streamers are like, oh, we're cool guys, we're like hanging out in the living room, we're gaming, we're eating snacks and drinking Red Bull and soda. No, 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 no. Here y'all are old people, we're sitting at a table, we're having like cakes and tea and coffee. Can I have some king? Yes. Yes. Everyone brings like something. It's like one of those. Here we call it Teekränzchen. Is it something? Teekränzchen. La 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 la. Is there an English word for that? I want your love. Tea wreath. No, that's not. It's like just a group of people sitting together and having tea and cakes. Like tea time, I guess. Tea time, it's what the British call it. Like a tea party. Yeah, like a little tea party, something like that. Like just not in a fancy way, but like with old people. It's something old ladies do here a lot. Like they said, like not even tea. It's mostly here in Germany. It's mostly coffee, but I'm just saying I would probably have tea instead. Everyone gets to choose. Like it's my tea party, so we can have coffee as well, but also water. Those who drink coffee also have to drink water. Also, those who drink tea also have to drink water. Hey, if we're doing it, we're doing it with style. Right, hang on. I'm gonna wear my fancy. Whoop, I'm gonna wear my fancy hat. There we go. Wait, I need a teacup. I need a teacup. Fancy teacup. PNG. Want your bad romance. Is that actually a PNG or is this one of those fake PNGs? Well, kind of. No, I can't save it. Nope. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Let me guess, Winry? Desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Hi, Winry. Good meowing. Good meowing. It's a good thing that she did. Cause they were annoying as shit. I'm 68 years young. Left my hat on, have some fun. Staring for the leisure fountain. A skateboarder gave me a break. And it was great. Now I'm vaping in Vegas. There we go. I think I found one. Well, it's good enough. It's good enough for the bit. Oh, it's not a PNG. Well, this is what you get. There, tea time. Tea time. Wait, what were you guys saying? Okay, oh, I can't get the cord. What? I can't get the right cord and adapter. So she can't get pregnant. She blames me. You believe her? What the fuck? Is that like a figure of speech? That's so funny. Ooh, what? You broke my teacup. That's fucked up. You broke my teacup. What the hell? My tea. Tea. But again, I was so annoyed yesterday. I was so annoyed. Again, usually I have good experiences with Amazon, but that was one of the bad ones. And I can't even be like, hey, because sometimes when I did have problems, I would tell them and I would get like 1 month of 1 month for free from Prime. Like I get a free Prime month. You know, that they lengthen my Prime membership for a month for free. So at least I got that, you know, but now I can't even talk to people anymore. So now I can't even get that. Stop. You already broke my teacup. Now you want to break my will to live? Howdy, meowdy. Vaping in Vegas. What does Prime even do? I don't know.
You'll just keep making that sound? Really? Till Daddy's head explodes?
Meow, symbol. Meow, symbol, damn cats. Meow, symbol. Wanna kill that guy for well anyway, what Prime does is I get a lot of products without shipping costs. They arrive a lot faster. They arrive a lot faster. Like sometimes I get next day delivery, Also, I get like the videos, like TV shows, and I'm like making. You know what? Fuck that. No, I'm not. No, Amazon. If you want me to talk you up, if you want me to promote Prime, fucking sponsor me. I should stop doing promotions for free. I should stop doing that stuff for free. Don't get Prime unless don't get Amazon Prime unless it sponsors me. Although if you do get Amazon Prime, give me your Prime sub. Give me your Prime sub. Slap it on the table like a big, you know. That's items that can only be ordered next delivery with Prime. Yeah. So I get it a lot faster. Like this one, for example, I ordered on Monday, I think. Yeah, I ordered it on Monday and it already arrived yesterday. So it's super fast shipment. Thanks, Scrap. It's super fast shipment. So as someone who like I've had Prime for years, like even before they had the streaming platform, like even before they had TV shows and movies and whatnot. So it's always been worth it for me because I order a lot on Amazon. Otherwise, I don't know if I would suggest anyone else. Like for me, it's definitely worth it because I don't go outside. They're an amazing company. I've worked for before, but they don't care care about at all about their employees. Yeah, we've heard the warehouse horror stories about Amazon, haven't we?
Give Ruby your Prime sub. Slap it on the table if you have a big, fat C.
If you have a big fat C, that's either cock or the other thing. Can I say cunt on Twitch? Well, too late. Too late. I guess I'll find out tomorrow, guys. If I'm banned tomorrow, we'll know. So Amazon Prime gets you the wrong thing super fast. Exactly. In this case, yes, it got me the wrong thing super fast. But yeah, again, has anyone ever used an appliance, like an appliance that's like plugged in 24/7? Because obviously, because it's a Roomba, I'm gonna have it plugged in always. Has someone ever had like some device they had to have plugged in 24/7 with an adapter? Because again, I've used like adapters for sockets before, but only like while I was traveling. And I was even thinking, I was like, even because I had one of those when I traveled to London. I had one, but it's the wrong way around. Because first I was like, oh, I can just look for that one. Because I probably still have a lying around somewhere. I don't know where, but it would be the other way around because that one transforms the German plug into a UK plug. And what I need from this one is UK to German. So even that one, I was like, God damn it, even if I find it, it's not going to be useful for this. But yeah, again, even then, I just used it for like a few days. So I don't know. I don't know if that's even a thing I can do. Can I just leave it in the adapter forever? I don't know, man. I don't know that. Never had to fucking do it. Gonna get some shoes. Be right back. You're going shopping without us? Buh. Sly is going shopping. You're going shopping without us? It's so fucked up. I'm kidding. I fucking hate shopping. Why do you think I get everything online? I fucking hate shopping for clothes. Holy shit, I fucking hate shopping for clothes. Yeah, 07 to you. Salute to you. I'm kidding. I fucking hate shopping for clothes. Holy shit. Shoes as well. Because it's so annoying to take off shoes. The more breaks you have in a direct current, the more power is consumed. The adapter is a short-term solution. Not a... Don't tell me that. Maybe I will try again. And bras? Well, I'm lucky I can order bras online because I know my size quite well. I know my size quite well. So with bras, I don't have that much of a problem. But yeah, get shopping for bras in stores, it's bleh, bleh. Okay, sorry, never mind. Never mind. I like whatever floats your boat. That's so annoying. Yeah, I also don't want it to consume more energy than it has to. That's also stupid. Guys, I'm poor. Like, and the welfare, for those who don't know, I'm sorry, I'm disabled. I can't work because of health issues, specifically mental health issues, if anyone even cares. So I don't work. I'm disabled. I rely on welfare, and they welfare like pays for like my basic needs, like, yes, like a roof over my head and heating and whatnot, but they don't pay for electricity. She's a perfect woman because I'm disabled. Anyway, but they don't pay for electricity, so I don't want to waste a shit ton of electricity. Fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah. That same example where she got an RA and was down bad enough to pay for literally everything. I mean, I can't be like, ha, what an idiot, because I'm in the same situation. I'm in the same fucking situation, like, and I talk about it too much, but here welfare is, don't even get to keep most of my Twitch money because they're like, well, this month we don't have to give you so much to pay for your rent because you made money yourself, so it goes straight back into the rent. Something with your boss. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that stuff today. I already talk about it way too fucking often. But you know what? Sometimes it makes sense to talk about this stuff again, I guess, because there's always, with live streams, there's always new people coming in. So I feel sorry for the people who have already been here for like 2 years and hear me talking about this like every other day. Like, it feels like I talk about this shit every fucking stream. But there's also new people who like don't know, and I feel like, I don't know, I like to be open about stuff like this because I know that's a lot of people who have these problems too. So I don't want anyone to, because I know the shame, and you know what, I, I just I just know that with situations like this, sometimes it's nice to see someone else is going through it as well. That's why I like to talk to openly about it. I talk about it way too much. I don't even want to talk about it way too much, but it is a part of my life that I deal with every day. So this kind of comes up for me like almost every fucking day. So, and on my stream, I'm a very yappy. Like, I have nothing planned, guys. Like, I don't plan my streams. Like, very rarely, very rarely. Like today, like I have a game where I'm like, yeah, I'm playing this game today. But other than that, I don't plan my streams. Like, sometimes I don't even know what to fucking play that day. So I talk very loose from the hip. So I can't control what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just what's blurting out of me. Uh, do you private tips to your market income? I feel like my English is failing me there. I don't know what you mean, but either way, yeah. Uh, it's I'm very thankful that I live in a country that has a system that catches me. So even though I'm disabled, I don't have to live out on the street. It's not like, oh, well, you can't work, you're sick. Well, fuck you, rip bozo. You see what you have to do, you know? So at least like I have a system that catches me. The downside is, even when I do make a little bit of extra money, it's not extra money. It just goes right back into like living expenses. If we tip, it is Germany. Not not like donations. Subs and stuff like that. It's complicated. If anyone is interested in more of this, in the Discord a while ago, I made a Google Doc when I actually started earning money on Twitch, which I thought would never have to like when I started Twitch, I thought, I'm never gonna make a cent of this anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to talk about this." But then I got affiliated, and I was like, "Cool, now I have channel points and stuff," because that's why I wanted to affiliate. But then people actually started subscribing. Then they actually started gifting subs and shit like that, and I was like, well, now I have to deal with a situation where I have to legally, like, now I have to deal with that. I thought I didn't have to deal with that. So at some point, I talked about it because I feel like it's very fair for you to know what you spend your money on, you know? So, I appreciate the subs and the biddies and all of that. But just know most of that goes just back into my living expensive. And because also at the time I had a shitty laptop and I didn't want people to be like, wait, we gifted you so many subs, just save that money for a new PC. I couldn't. Throne. Yeah, that's why Throne was a loophole. That's why we did that. Yeah. That's why we did that, because I couldn't save up the normal way. Hi, Pigeon. Hi. So that's why we did that. But yeah, again, I talk about this kind of shit way too often. But again, there's always new people. So, and some people are interested in that. So if we to Germany, we'll say she's broke and pay for it. Such a Hi, Pigeon. Hi. Yeah, by the way, yeah, Pengu, you don't have to remind me anymore. I remembered that Pigeon already had an emote for himself, and the one for Swicket is this one now. So we have, wait, we have Swicket, we have Pengu, we have Mika, we have Slee, we have Winry. Did we have anyone else? Oh, typo. Was there anyone else we added for those? Would you talk to me? Oh, Apen already had one. I have one already, unfortunately. I already have this one. The speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. So everyone has, well, most people have their own little emote now. A lot of the regulars, anyway. A lot of the regulars and the mods. Wait, I need one for Lunan. Lunan is like a blue Oni. I'll have to think what would be fitting. Wait. Oh, after all the dreams that we had, did it? Wait, let me look. Blue demon. Let me look at just like blue demon. Oh, love that we share. Did it? That's not like blue demon. It's only red demons. Why is there only red demons? Like these would be great, but what do you get? A 3. There's no blue demons. You see me? Ah. We're gonna have to find one for Lunan, guys. I type blue demon and it gives me so many red demons. I mean, red demons are based on all, but there's also blue demons. You know what I mean? Not all. That's racist. That's racist as fuck. My god, what if we just do this one? A blue little glob. My best friend. Wait. Blue glob. Okay, done. Done. Decision made. I made the call, guys. I made the call. That one is good. I like that one. Okay, now all the mods have one, and some of the VIPs. I'll have to look over if I find more where I'm like I want to give them a personal emote. Because I've seen a lot of people do that, where like people who are like regulars or friends of the streamer have like their own emote, like 70 silly little like for example in Shire's chat, Rose has a emote that's just a cat spinning, which is very Rose core. That's extremely Rose core. And I think Buff is one of those alpha wolf, like TikTok alpha wolves. Oh, and yeah, Shia is a twerking bunny man. Yeah, I like stuff like that. So I like stuff like that. And here, Pengu is a little penguin with a gun now, which I feel that very much encaptures Penguin's energy. Like cute, but you don't want to test him. Ruby, the word. If today was your last day, tomorrow was too late. What you said? Cute but deadly. Yeah, exactly. Cute but deadly. Which, have you fucking seen? Have you fucking seen the inside of a penguin beak? They're terrifying. You didn't give me uppies? How am I supposed to give? I gave you spring rolls and cake. I can't raise my arms. How am I supposed to give you uppies? Like, I said hug, but all I can do is zoom in on my boobs. I am 2D, guys. I'm limited. I am limited as to how much I can do. I am limited in my actions. I can't. The most I can raise my arms is this. And even with the new model, I have to. I like picking on you. Meh. Classic chat. Classic chat. Yes. Although I will have new arm toggles with the new model. I have two I wanted. I'll have one with the hands on the hips.
Skill issue.
Fuck you. That's mean. That's mean. I like the hands on the hips, and the other one is can't lift arms. Well, that's lower accurate because I'm also weak as fuck IRL. So that's that's just lower accurate. I'm too weak to lift my arms. I'm so weak. I can't lift. And by I can't lift, I don't mean I can't lift weights. I mean I can't even lift. I can't lift air. Yeah, and arms crossed. Wait, I'll show you the reference I sent her. Also ads. Ads. Can I find the picture before ads? Can I find the picture before ads? Can I
Evan
find
Live asked me, does Ruby have any skills? Oh,
Yes.
sure, Ruby's got
Yes.
skills. Like the incredible ability to sit there and look at a screen, which is truly groundbreaking. I bet they're the reigning champion of staring contests, too. Seriously, though, I'm sure they're skilled in something other than hunting, whatever deez is supposed to be. Maybe they're secretly a professional napper or snack fetcher. Who knows,
I am a
right?
professional napper. That's a reference. That's a reference I sent them. That's a reference. That's the other arm pose I want. So hands on hips, and that's the other arm pose I want. Anyway, that being said, we're going into ads right now. Ugh. We're going into ads, and after Edge, we're going to play. We're gonna play a game. Do you want to play a game? No? Well, too bad. After ads, we're playing a game. Be right back. For a beautiful liar, it's not worth our time. Just a beautiful liar. But when I followed you, I saw you together. I'm sorry, Beyonce and Shakira. We're gonna play a game now. Still sounds kind of loud. By the way, you're welcome, chat. I saved you from getting your ears blown out. Instead, I only got my ears blown out when this game started up. So fucking loud. I hate that games always start like at max audio. There are a few. I'm back. What? I'm back to my wall of text. Huh? Also, hi, Rain. No skibbity here. No skibbity here. You should know this by now. So this is a game. It started. We're like on a boat. We're on a boat. That's all that happens so far. And then I instantly went into this. I can already see here. This is cute menu, by the way. Odin and Edie. I can see our family tree. It's kind of cute. Anyway, we're on a boat. I'm on a boat. Can I move? I can't move. Or can I? I can zoom in. This game. Yeah. I have no idea about this game, so no spoilers, please. Hello, how do I get up? Get up. Controls. Camera control. Psycho mouse sensitivity. Turn that down a bit. How do I get up? Oh. Edith Finch journal. Oh. Wait.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning, with the house.
House. It does have a good story. Nice. I like good story games. I do like me good
Someone
story.
had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Oh, thank God it has voice acting. Oh, that's good. That means I get to rest my voice a little bit today. Okay, there's no running.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
What? That's weird. Oh, that's the cutest mailbox. What the hell?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked
Oof.
urgent, open immediately.
Oof.
Remember, chat, no spoilers. Be good boys and girls for me.
Exactly.
Okay.
Be good boys and girls for Astarion and for me. The cutest fucking mailbox. What the fuck? Orchards Island Gazette. I want that mailbox. It's so fucking cute. What the hell? Anyway.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Ooh. Can I close it behind me? Nope.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
A key!
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I mean, she was right. You're right here. But I'm more of a Mommy Carla kind of dog. I can't provide with buff ladies. I'm sorry. I'm not a buff lady. I'm soft and squishy.
No one had driven this way in a long time.
Granted,
but
I
saw a
don't
few
know
hoofprints.
about this game. Fair enough. That means you can't spoil us. This is such a pretty area. Haruka! Haruka! It's so pretty. But the mailbox is quite...
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought
Oh,
I'd
and
come back
Galaxy,
to it.
yes. Okay, but the mailbox is quite far away from the house. Jesus Christ. Remember, imagine every morning having to make that walk. This place
But now
looks
I
like
have
the woods in my
questions about my
hometown.
family that only the
Lucky.
house knew the answers to.
I live in a city, so we don't have woods this big. We have some areas. We have some like woody areas, but not like this.
The
Holy
house was
shit.
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
That's a weird ass fucking house. What the hell? West Virginia.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
Drag on
I was
these
6.
nuts.
It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Yeah, it's a pretty stroll, but imagine walking there every time. Missing. Oh, what's that? Melton Finch. Ooh, I'm guessing that's her brother. She said she hadn't been here since her brother's funeral. Ooh, that's a lot of missing posters. By the way, she said no one had been here for 7 years. I don't want to be that person, but actually, those would have disintegrated within 7 years. No way they would be in this condition after 7 fucking years. I'm just saying. Actually. It's great until you
As
hear
a
whistling in
child,
the wood. It's
the house
screaming.
made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I'm scared. Flowers are so pretty. Oh, there's a ram. Interesting. That's a ram. So there was... Well, it's a big house. Probably grandma and grandpa lived here too, so that makes sense. Why install... Bruh. Me and 7 Days to Die. Just have the house surrounded with automatic turrets.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Wait, how do we get in? Do we kick the door in, or... Gary's potting mix. Maybe the back of the house? The garage? Can we get into the garage? Or... It's a doggy door. Oh, that's one way to get in.
The doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
That's one way, I guess.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
I've been itching to play 7 Days since the 4 years, but I've been busy with other games. We used to have a community server, but no one played on it. But now more and more, I'm meeting finally more and more people who are willing to play it. Like, I used to play it a lot on stream, but too few people were into it. Now I'm getting more people interested in it, but now we don't have the server anymore.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Okay, so the last calendar was from 2010. I'm assuming it's 2017 in game. Edie, Dawn, Lewis, Milton. Hang on a moment, Edie. Holy shit, this lady was old. Grandma was old. Wait, so Milton died in 2003. Oh, holy shit, he was young. Oh, both of my brothers died. I'm spoiling myself by looking at the family tree. Sorry, I was just like, I recognize some of those names. Jesus.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Almost a full century. That is impressive. In loving memory of Lewis Finch, December 1988 to November 2010. Beloved brother of Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. Memorial service, Finch Family Center. Wait, Finch Family Cemetery. Bro, you guys are rich. You have your own cemetery.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Bruh, canned salmon is vile. Like, I fucking love canned tuna, but I only had canned salmon once. Canned salmon is vile, and I say that as someone who fucking loves salmon. But canned salmon...
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
I mean, I can't blame them. I can't really blame them, considering you live in the middle of fucking nowhere. And just the walk to your fucking front
Nothing
door.
in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Kitty.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
I thought that was kitty stuff. Jesus Christ, did they have to, That feels like they had to leave, like, overnight. Like, they left so much stuff here. They left a lot of stuff here. Like even some mail. That's crazy.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I'm guessing that was for great-grandma. That makes sense. Let's discover more. Fell down. Barbara. Oh, wait. Alright, let me try that again. Hello? There we go.
Great-grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That's cute.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay, but it's a glass door, so it wouldn't be too difficult to get in there, I'm just saying. Especially now with no one around to say anything. Cat bed. They did say they have a cat.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Yeah, this, like, the house is still, like, fully furnished. That's crazy. Crazy to think that, like...
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Stop! Oh, were you helping me with a basement door? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, not too difficult to get in there. Just take one of those books, yoink them through that window and grab through it and done. Yes, yeah. It's not that difficult. It ain't that hard, girl. That's what I like about video game characters. They're so silly. Ew! Can you imagine the smell? Ew! Imagine Chinese food that's been sitting out here for 7 years. Ew.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Yeah, this feels very a nuclear bomb landed and everyone just died in the moment it dropped. Like, they barely packed anything. Also, why do you have so many books? Like, you have the bookshelves full of books and all the tables full of books. Like, it's okay. You're smart. You read a lot. I get it. Like, this seems a little excessive. This is just a little excessive, you know? Nudge. Like, I would get if the bookshelves were all empty, then it would be like, okay, they were starting to pack. But look. All the shelves are, like, full, and all the... What the hell? That's not sussy.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is
Like
buried
something you would
somewhere
find in the TARDIS,
library.
for real. That's creepy. That's fucking creepy. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this is an important room. By the way, I have not checked the game category. This might as well. See, every fucking step has
After
books on
Milton
it too. Jesus.
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What the fuck happened in here? What the fuck? Molly, 1937 to 1947. Wait, wasn't Molly the cat?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh. So wait, Molly. I don't see. Oh, there. Molly was your great aunt. Yeah. Molly was your great aunt. Okay. Earbugs. That's a weird picture. What, is the house a museum or something? Feels like she turned the house into a museum, huh? That's so weird. Imagine having a room in your house that used to belong to your great aunt, and after your great aunt died, it was just sealed up like this. That's so weird. And all you can do is just look into it. And it was like preserved the way it was when she lived there. That's fucking weird, man. Imagine living like that.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Girl, your mom is weird. Sealing up the houses? Also, this is cool. Gotta say, a pretty cool paint job. That's pretty swell. It's pretty cool.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
But yes. Oh. We found what the key is
Turns
for.
out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Huh?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What the fuck?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Okay, so this is Molly's room. The room we just looked into.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Uh-oh, I don't like that it's auto-saving. So this is a room that's been probably
I grew
locked up.
looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
There's rat poop in here. Fossilized rat poop, guys. This rat poop has been here for like 60 years.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own
Oh,
even
gerbil,
tinier
sorry.
gerbil cage.
Poor gerbil. Molly.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Also, her great aunt. How young was she when she died? Oh, she was only 10 years old. So even longer than this. So your great aunt who died as a child still had the room in her house? But that's fucking weird, man. Edie and Swen, Barbara, Molly. 1947. Pacific Ocean depth. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
I don't I don't like that it's leading me.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Girl, did they starve you? What the fuck?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Girl, did they starve you that you have to eat your gerbil's fucking food? Okay, we're in
Mom,
1947.
can I come out
1947.
now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
They locked her in? Okay, question, guys. Did your parents lock the door on you when you were asleep? That's fucked up. That ain't normal, right? Yeah, that ain't normal.
I kept eating and eating.
What the fuck? Are they starving her? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, they're starving this child.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Ooh. I'm starting to see why she died. Those are not for eating, darling. Those are not for eating, baby girl. Those are not for eating.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Burp. Oh, what are you going to do to that burp? What, girl?
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I
Oh!
was a cat.
Huh? Oh, she's high. Is she high off those berries? Because I think she's high. I think she's high from those berries. I was very wild as a kid. That would not have stopped me. But now I'm a ball of fluff. Now I'm just a puppy. Now I'm just a little guy. Oh, I like that. I can hear the purring. Can I go back? Can't go back in. I am cat. Law accurate. Yump.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Law accurate. I'm a cat and I'm hunting for a burp. Yump. Yump. Burp! Get in my mouth. Yay! Oh, I know. Never said I'm a good hunter.
Mom
Yum.
and Dad didn't even look at me.
Ma'am, sir, your child is doing something very dangerous right now, and she's high off of some berries that she ate because you lock her in a room and are presumably starving her. Wait, who are her mom and dad? Miss Edie, Mr. Odin. I guess a burp. Burp. Yump. Where do I yump to next? Yump. 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 God damn it. Yump. Well, I know why it's not working. They put a fucking bell around my neck. Goddamn humans. Disturbing my hunt.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Yump. The bell. The bell is the
I
problem.
could tell she was getting really tired.
There's piggies. Bugs. Yump. Burp! God damn it, burp.
Now I was up in the big tree.
Yump.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Yeah, because your parents fucking starved you, apparently. Yump.
I gobbled her up,
And you died.
and suddenly I was an owl.
Oh, never mind.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Teeth? Now you are the burp. Yeah, but I'm a cool burp. Owls are cool burps. Not like a swallow or some pigeon or something like that.
Rabbits.
Where? Where? Rabbits. Shut up! Wait. Rabbit! Oh, fuck you. I just wanted to test if you were listening. Rabbits! Wait, how do I descend? Rabbit!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to
Sorry,
find something
Shia.
bigger.
Sorry, Shia. What do I say to me? Because I don't like burps. Although owls are cool. Something bigger than a rabbit?
I'm a rabbit.
A mama rabbit? Don't eat the mama rabbit. Yoink! Poor pigeon.
She was almost too big to carry.
Holy
I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Yeah, this kid is having the trip of a lifetime.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Wait, but I'm not in the ocean. Am I just going to... Okay, I'm just a shark flopping. Okay. Girl, I should eat those berries too. Those seem to be some good shit.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Finally.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Walk. I'm a shark. Sunken ship. Maybe there's treasure, but I'm a shark. Playing Subnautica again. Those are the creep vines.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Not the seeds. No, I don't want to eat it. Bro, why are you eating all the cute animals? Like, first it was fine. And first we were just hunting stupid birds. But now we're hunting rabbits and seals? Okay, why can I not... oh my god, the controls are so janky. Get Boone! Boone! Stare. Oh my god, the controls are so janky. No. How do I catch you? Boom! I'm in the ground. Where did he go? Where did he go? He got his $5 and ran away. Dang it! Yeah, I'm a Leviathan right now. I'm a Leviathan right now. Wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Pengu, never mind. Never mind, Pengu. I'm not a Leviathan. Leave me alone, please. Spare me. Let me eat you. Chum.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This girl is having the trip of a lifetime, bro. Where did she go? Where did the seal go? Oh, I see you. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a predator.
I grabbed on tight.
Chum.
But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Now what? Oh. Am I Snick? Wait, what am I? Wait, what the fuck am I? Guys. 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 This is slowly turning into, a cultured enemy. I believe I'm a tentacle monster. Yeah, I'm some kind of tentacle monster. Feels hentai, man.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, now we're eating people. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. I wasn't down with the rabbits and the seal, but I am down with eating people. People are not cute. People must consume people.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Yeah. Kill, kill,
Keep
kill.
making that sound.
Meow.
Really? Till Daddy's head explodes?
Kill,
I
kill,
wanted to
kill.
stop, but also I didn't.
Kill, kill, kill. Early in the morning. Oh my god. Can I not eat this guy? And there we go. Yoink. Yoink. Burp. And yoinked. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm giving anyone motion sickness. I'm giving myself motion sickness right now. It's taking some getting used to. I've never been a tentacle monster before. I'm sorry. I've never been a tentacle. This is my first time. Guys, be gentle with me. It's my first time. Hey, yo, what?
After the last passenger,
Nom,
I
nom,
was
nom,
still
nom,
hungry.
nom.
And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to
Nom,
have,
nom,
so
nom,
I swam
nom,
towards it.
No. No, no, quench, quench, quench. Am I still a monster?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Ew, ew, ew. Nothing good comes out of pipes, love. What are you gonna eat, caca? Ew! Wait. Is this not... Wait, this is her bedroom. Oh my god. I caught. There we go. Caca.
I got closer and closer.
Is she gonna eat herself? When you're the monster, when you are the monster under your bed. Friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me. Stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy. Yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's nothing.
All my stomach started growling.
I knew it. I was the monster under the bed.
That
And
was
all
me
along.
again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. It's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I am my own worst enemy.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I guess we're learning about everyone from our family tree. I guess that's what's going on here. A whistle. Can blow,
I can't
Mom.
describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Can we look under the bed? Is the monster still there? Has the monster been waiting? Man, that kid was on a good trip while she was writing that. I'm just saying. Are we gonna turn into a cat now too?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
It's also weird that she calls her great-grandma Edie and not like a great-grand or whatever.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Wait, Louis? Oh, Louis was my brother.
Her room was like a museum.
My God,
For
do you remember
500
those?
years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Oh, we're in Norway.
And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, so we are from Norway and we escaped to America.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Interesting. So we have a family curse. Burp. Burp. Lewis, 1998 to 2010. Built 1937 at
When Edie
Aaron
told
Finch.
people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I mean, the other option is cooler, let's be honest. Dragon kills Finch. Ooh. Tragedy strike. Finch family river. Celebration turns into... Oop. The whole house feels like a museum. It kind of feel... It's really weird to think that people just had the doors locked.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Can we look at some of the tapes? What is that? Edith Jr. late trip. Sam photo award conspiracy. Home movies. My friend Bigfoot. Random junk. Edith interview. Oh. So she wasn't named after her great grandma, I guess. Edith.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
What the fuck kind of psychopath?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
What the
It was a pretty big trace.
What the fuck kind of psychopath has a bathroom like this? Okay, well, garden chair in the bath. Okay, you know what? That's a classic, especially for old people when they can't afford a shower chair. What kind of psychopath has this in their bathroom? Also, were you getting drunk on the toilet? What? There's a Secret in This Bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, okay,
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Let me...
It's hidden in this book.
Bro, you know what this reminds me of? Do you remember the murder house? Henry was it H.H. Holmes? Yeah. That like murder house
Sven
from
gave Sam
H.H.
an old
Holmes?
camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, in the dark room? Okay. This is some kind of murder house. Okay, she crouches. Milton. Out of my way. Yeet. Bro, that's creepy. Imagine sitting at your desk and someone just crawls out from under there. That's creepy as fuck. The drunken soldier. Bro,
I
this
knew
is...
Grandpa Sam had a twin.
This is straight up a
He never
museum.
talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Whee!
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore
I'm actually swinging,
he'd
by the
never
way.
be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
And then we're going to jump into the ocean.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready.
Can I jump?
Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
I can do it.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
You know, every kid tried to do that. At some point, every kid tried to do that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here.
Well, this is also a very dangerous spot to build a swing at. I'm just saying.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Whoa! Oh!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Well, don't build a fucking swing there. If I was a kid, I would have done the same,
Calvin's
honestly.
story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Every kid tried to do that. Every kid tried to do that. Like, which kid? Okay, raise your hand if you've never done that. 1 in chat if you have done this before, and 2 in chat if you're gay.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
This is such a weird way to live in a house. How did you know how to do that? A flutterby. This is so weird. Imagine living in a house like this where half the rooms are just
The
a
passages
museum.
were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I am Bebe. I am
Growing
Bebe.
up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Well, it looks like she was. My friend Bigfoot. Oh, we saw a tape downstairs. Wait, Barbara. Barbara, 1944. Everyone died so young. Like, even Sam only turned 33. Like, even the ones who turned into adulthood didn't live that long. I see how she thinks, how people think, like, the family is cursed.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family.
She has a cat clock? I didn't see that.
I'm calling it the surprise ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16,
yes.
she was all washed up. A has-been.
What the fuck?
But
That's
in
me.
a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
You tried.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Whoa!
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
What?
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's
That's
a
not
key
weird.
in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Ah!
I'll be back in a sec.
Secret.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Hang on. There's something I want to do first. For the vibe. Wait a second. One moment. There we go.
And
Right,
as
check.
she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, I'm actually controlling her.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
I'm in the Twilight Zone. Oh. Can't see shit. Oh.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh. Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
That's not strange.
Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, I'm playing again. I'm going upstairs. I am in the past. I'm in a comic upstairs, and I'm in the Twilight Zone. Wait, where's the stairs? Row. That's not the room I was supposed to go into, I guess. Walter Finch. Ah.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Bob returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And whoever he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Where's the secret passage? Okay, that's just a nightlight. Sir, give me a moment. I suck at puzzles, please. Oh.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Okay, when Molly's room? Was it sealed up back then too? I wonder.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grown.
Oh. Bonk. Haha, idiot.
He wasn't moving. But
Idiot.
she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Call the fucking police, girl. Let me guess, he's gone. Yeah.
Man had vanished. She
Classic.
listened for his breathing, but all she heard was
Ding dong. This is pretty cool. Like, we're in the comic. This is really cool. I see how.
was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
A dream come true? That's so
Saw
fucked
what
up.
kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Wait a moment.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Oh.
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. So did her fans. Of course,
yes.
the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story.
I can kind of guess what happened.
Tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh!
Now that's what I call a real ear.
6 ads. Yeah, we're in ads. Sorry, I can't. We're like... You can't hear me anyway. Why would you make the ear the backside of it? It's fucked up.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I don't know about that.
Rippy Reel just shared 40 bits. The lass is dead. Anyway, hi, it's been a little while.
The lass is dead! Well, yeah! Also, hi, Rippy. Thank you so much for the 40 biddies. Welcome in. Welcome back. Oh yeah, she has a cat clock, but in pink. I want one in black. This is such a strange room. Happy birthday. Ew, imagine the smell of that cake. There would be nothing left of that. Okay, I'm being a... Well, actually, again. Can I look through? No. This is so weird. Like, the moment they die, you seal up their room and leave it untouched. That's kind of psychotic. I'm just saying. Okay, there was like another way out.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
All your life, you never realized that through this little cupboard you could go into the room? I would have.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key. Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
The wine is always the answer to everything. Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Ooh. Ooh. Imagine staying in the same room your twin brother. Ooh. It's not alcohol, probably. Alcohol is a solution, yeah. By the way, that's a joke, Twitch. Yeah, something that's still weird to me. Okay, something that's weird to me. I'm sure there will be an answer at some point. All the rooms...
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Yeah, I know, girl. I know you want me to get the key. I just want to talk about all the rooms in this house. are like the moment the people who lived there died. It was like locked up as it was. Like you saw Barbara died on her, like her birthday or something, and like her birthday cake was still in her room. So that's like they died and boom, no one was allowed to touch that room anymore. The only room that's still like walkable, that's not locked up, is Walter's. But it's empty. It's like completely empty. But we just saw that how it looked like before. Like all the furniture has been taken out. Anyway, okay, I know what you want. Keep rolling. Oh. Also, how did the comic know? How did the person who made the comic know about this? When not even the people who live here knew. Happy birthday, you prejudice death.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Okay, this is Great Grandpa's. Yeah, this is Great Grandpa's room.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
There's a door in the fridge. Yeah, the comic writer could see the future. Ooh.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
What the
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh. Was this Walter's new room? Walter, 2005, yeah.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What the fuck?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
So his sister died, and he went so crazy that he dug himself into... Like, he dug himself out a room in the basement. And lived there for 30 years.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
And his mom, Edie, kept bringing packages down, like canned food and whatnot.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
That's fucked up. Holy shit. Wait, can't move. Bro, imagine being so getting so fucked up over this that why can I not move? Hang on. Imagine being so fucked up over your sister's dead, you dig a tunnel under your house, dig out a room, and live there for 30 years. Oh, it goes even deeper. What the fuck? It's a reasonable crash out, I guess, in a time where therapy didn't exist. Oh my god, it goes even deeper.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
What's this monster he's talking about?
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
We don't know what happened to Calvin yet.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Oh, I like this effect with the hammer. Oh, this is cute. That's really cool. I love attention to detail like that.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Well, after...
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's sad. He stepped out the first time in 30 years.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Bro, imagine finding that out. Imagine finding out your great uncle has been living under your house for 30 years.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
That's insane. It's a very autistic game. You can tell. It's a very autistic game.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Oh, he had like a trash pit? Ew.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh. Made a shrine for him. Where do I go? Do I go back? Do I go back in the house? Oh, no, okay, there's a path here.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Are those fold-up chairs? What are those?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh yeah, those look like they were like needed there during a hurricane or something.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Sure, those still work. Okay, they have solar panels, but still.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Me? Oh, does she have a kid? Oh,
and
is
the
she pregnant?
history you're a part of.
Oh, she's probably pregnant. I mean, she's 17, so I'm guessing she either just had a baby or she's pregnant. Can't be.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
She's either pregnant and writing this to her future child, or she knows she's going to have a child. I'm guessing she's pregnant and writing this to her future child.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Yeah, it's a crazy fucking house. I guess we're going through the doggy door again. Oh, it's gotten very dark.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Okay, girl, but...
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Okay, girl, but all of humanity has always been surrounded by death.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but... the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
No, I get that.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
You murderer! You fucking murderer! You killed 2 of your gerbils? That's just fucked up.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh! The main character deserves the death. Yeah, she killed 2 gerbils. She deserves. Okay, but that's... can that be my gravestone, guys? I want that as my gravestone. That's actually really cute. Okay, I like that. Edie did a lovely job because you can see, like, all of them have, like, a lot about themselves in here. Oh, and she has, like, the star sign. That's kind of cool.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Wait, Odin was her husband. Odin was Edie's husband. Okay. Life. Life. I'm waiting, copy.
Rippy Reel asked me, Cartman is the MC that Booby Birdwing is playing as Preggers.
What the fuck?
Oh, isn't that just adorable Cartman as the main character waddling around with a baby bump trying to survive the world of What Remains of Edith Finch? I'd probably just sit around stuffing my face with cheesy poofs and trying to boss everyone around. Knowing me, I'd probably try to order the monsters to do my bidding. But hey, can't blame a guy for trying right.
She does look like she has a little bit of a baby bump. Could be, or just a shirt. I don't know yet. I'm just guessing. I can't see. Squinters. Can't see. I think it's broken.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Don't tell me you have to go there next. Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to go there? Yup. Alright, no.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out who continued the line. Like, who was Dawn's father? Who was Dawn's father? Huh. Gregory, Sam, and Gus. Okay, Sam was her father. Okay, Sam was her father, and Gus and Gregory were her. Okay, Kate is the wife. Okay, Sam. It went from Sam and Kate. They had Dawn and Gus and Gregory. Gus and Gregory died pretty fucking young, like everyone else. Oh my god, Gregory only turned 1 year old. And Dawn is Edith's mother, our main character. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Can you swim? I mean, I can. I don't know about her.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Who the fuck is Sanjay Kumar? Milton Finch?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Oh, Sanjay was, wait. Wait. Milton. This is Milton's, my brother. My brother only turned 11 years old. Lewis? Where the fuck is Sanjay? Born May 1992. No, wait, that's Milton. I wonder who this is. Who the fuck are you? I am Edith Finch. Just trying to figure out the family tree, guys. I'm not... like, personally, I do
There's
have...
so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
I have quite a big
Part
family tree, to be fair, but...
This is what she wanted all along.
I don't know, and, like, I'm not close to my
come
family,
back
so...
someday and find everything out
I'm not
for
used
myself.
to figuring out how a family tree works. My brain is not big enough for this shit. Oh, this is where we were as a cat.
Looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Girl! Oh, this is such a bad idea. Oh, this is a terrible... Girl! You shouldn't be climbing on old-ass trees and rooftops when you're fucking pregnant as hell. Dumb bitch. Well, they're like, oh, we have a... Okay, for real though. They're like, oh, we have a family curse. Our family is cursed. We all die so young. Well, maybe because y'all are fucking stupid and you're doing stupid-ass stuff. Like climbing old-ass fucking trees and old-ass fucking rooftops while you're 23 weeks pregnant. Maybe y'all just died very young because y'all are fucking stupid. She's up her duff. You were right. Yeah, I kind of figured she's preggers.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Mama, I don't...
They were both pretty intense.
Bear! Oh, he was a hunter. Hunting these nuts. Weepy. What the...
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These
Dawn's
memories
my
are
mom.
gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Well, where the fuck is she? Oh.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
What should I take a picture of this time?
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
Oh, of you. Where the fuck are you? Oh.
Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Yeah, I can tell.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Thanks. Okay, what exactly do you want me to take a picture of, game? Why is it that
Should not have drunk all that coffee?
he has to poop? Has to go poop us. Why is it that hearing her parents say language still makes me cringe when I'm a grown-ass adult? Yeah, it feels like you did something wrong. Like, sorry, Mom. Sorry. Although my mom doesn't say anything when I curse. What's your profanity, young lady? My mom was never really the type to do that. Like when I was very little, yeah, but as soon as I was like in my teens, she didn't really say too much about it. Okay, what do you want me to take a picture of exactly, game? I am confusion. Guess I'll know it when I see it. She said fuck when I was 7, she didn't question. Yeah, by that age, you're old enough to know when to say it and when not to say it. I think the problem with children using that kind of language is they don't know when they shouldn't say it. Like, they don't know when it's not appropriate. But the older you get, you know, okay, now I probably shouldn't be using it, you know? I'm guessing this. I don't know what you want me to take a picture of, game. My whole family has a sailor's mouth, so yeah, cursing was so second nature. Yeah, like I said, like when I was little, my mom would be bothered by it and say, nah, don't use language like that. But when I was like 12, 13-ish, she didn't really say anything about it anymore.
Nothing quite like being outside.
TMI, Dad. TMI. TMI, Father. TMI. Yeah, I don't know. Get flashbanged. Take a picture of these nuts. Chat. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done for real. I'm not gonna take a picture anymore. Look at this. Yes, doesn't it look? Gotcha. Make you look. I conquer. Okay, now what? You.
Oop. A little more gas in the tank, I guess.
Oh.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
Hey!
Ew!
That's a keeper.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
I've been like, what am I supposed to take a picture of? Maybe this beautiful scenery, maybe this little
Last
island.
time
No,
I was with my brother Calvin.
it just wanted me to take a picture
that
of
was
my
a
dad
great trip.
pissing. Haha, God, you think I'm
Your
looking
grandpa's
at
Sven
this
taught us
screen?
how to fish, how to build a fire.
You think you're first
Found an
monitor
old
material
logging trail
streamer?
with
Don't
deer
make
everywhere.
me laugh.
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I mean, yeah, but
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
okay.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Dear, got him.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Wait, where's she? Oh,
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
she flashback. I just took a flashback. Yeah. Wait, where did the deer go? Shoot!
Let me get behind you.
Shoot her in the balls.
Do this?
Dawn, you don't
But
have
the
to,
family line.
but if you... Great shot, Dawn!
Yeah, that's not something you make a little kid do, I'm just saying. Wait.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I have to run up here.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just
Oh,
focus on the
I
camera.
can see where
Try
this is
not to
going.
pick up-
Dad! Well, like I said, maybe they all died young because they're all fucking stupid.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Karma. Yeah, they're all just fucking stupid. They all died because
Sam
they were
spent his
stupid.
life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of
Damn.
the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Apen, she is 17, 23 weeks pregnant, and she climbed an old-ass fucking tree and a fucking 100-year-old house that hasn't been looked after for like 10 years. That's stupid. Just took my daughter on a hunting trip. Selfie with my crying kid. Shut it, dear. Animal
Instead of
cruelty.
hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Don't tell me that's a real cat. That's a taxidermied cat, isn't it? I mean, you do you. The taxidermination is... I don't know. Hey, that's his wife. That was Sam's wife. That's my grandma. That's my grandmama. Don't tell me that wasn't Molly. Don't tell me that was a family cat. Peter is typing. Oh, bruh, Peter has done a lot worse things to animals, I'm just saying.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, hang on. Mold.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
No, because nobody gets to abuse and murder animals but us. That's our monopoly. Mom and Eddie got real close. They both lost a lot. Gregory. Oh yeah, Gregory is the one. My mom's brother who died at 1 year. My uncle who died at 1 year. At 1 years old. Ooh.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Frog.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Frog, 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 frog. I'm a puppy. Frog, frog, frog. Frog. What do you want me to look at? Oh, okay. Frog. Wait, huh? Oh my god, I can actually make him hop. I'm controlling the frog. Oh, never mind. That was cool for a moment.
Hold on, sweetie.
Who the fuck is divorcing a baby?
Hello?
Oh, let me guess, he drowned in the tub.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I am frog.
I wonder what he saw.
I am frog. Enjoy the lot. Ooh. Another
What his
ducky.
world was like.
Another ducky. Gotta take the kitty to the vet. Oh, I hope your kitty will be fine. I'm hoping for a low bill. Oh my god. Let me. god, this is so hard to control. Boing.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
I'm under the water.
About everything.
I'm a mermaid. Whoa. Subnautica yet again. So Greg, you think to your neglectful parents drowns himself in the bath using his telekinetically... yeah, exactly. That's how it works.
I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Pull the plug.
I'm sure he's happy.
Too late, I'm already dead.
And he'd want you to be happy too.
Well...
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Well, once again, leaving your... Okay, honestly, I'm sorry. I know I'm not a parent, so maybe it's not my place to say it, but leaving your child unattended in a bathtub? Also not very smart. Yet another very stupid death. Yet another death that we can blame on stupidity. I'm just saying. Dawn. Oh, this was my bed? Oh no, my mom's bed. Gus. I'm not a parent and I hate this. My OS instincts are kicking in. Yeah. Don't. Isn't that one of the first things you learn as a parent? Like, don't leave your child unattended, especially not in the bathtub. Raise flag, breakfast, quiet time, dawn, sweep, trash, mop, mow yard, Greg, be a baby. Okay, that's kind of cute. Jump rope, jumping jacks, push it. What the fuck? Okay, you can tell the dad is like a military guy. Ooh, climbing wall.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
So she had to do this every night. She had to go through her brother's old room.
I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already lost 2 brothers.
That's fucked up.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, Sanjay is... oh, okay, so Sanjay is my dad. Okay, now it's starting to line up. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. For the homeschool student and teacher. Oh, was she homeschooled? College application deadline. India.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
So she moved back into the haunted house?
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
This was mine. And these were my brothers. And that was Mom's.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
So we were like homeschooled, looks like. Yeah, looks like we were homeschooled. Edith, Lewis, and Milton, me and my brothers.
It didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Yeah, that seems like a great idea. Let's walk on that while we're 23 weeks pregnant. Cute room. Yeah, no, the rooms are cute, but... Milton.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Yeah, this is a great place to put a child. It's a great Place for a child's room. I see that. I don't see that going wrong at all. That's such a safe room for a child. Excellent idea. Excellent idea. The Finch parents are all dumb, yeah. Like, who thinks this is a good who thinks this is a good room for a child? I hate to say this, Ruby, but your mother is stupid. Hey! Oh wait, can go back out. Ugh. Wait, I wanna snoop. Let me snoop first.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
He was an artiste. What? An artiste. An artiste. Such a strange room. Oh, girl! Friendly reminder, she's 23 weeks pregnant.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Achoo. Okay, like the art, it's a very artistic game. Very, you can see that there was a lot of love put in this game. They put a lot of love in this game. That's pretty fucking cool. Okay, Milton just went missing.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I wonder what happened to him. Because they don't have, they do have like a death date in here, 2003. That's when he disappeared. But on the door.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Yeah, the door is sealed, and all the other doors have like a death date on it. But this one doesn't.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Yeah, see? Milton, 1992, but they didn't write 2003 on it, so part of her still really did believe that he was still alive.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Who builds children's rooms like this? Like, you want your children to die.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
Legalize weed. Okay. Louis was built a little different than the rest of the family, I'd say. I can't jump that. This seems safe. Wait, so wait. They attached an old boat, an old like speedboat to the house and turned it into a room. That's a safe child's room. That's a safe room for a child. Seems safe.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
I'm guessing it smelled like weed.
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them.
He was a
He died
gamer.
a lot.
He was a gamer.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Yeesh.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
He was Zuma, just say it, he was a Zuma. This is like watching a stream with like the RuneScape on the side.
It.
He just said ADHD, bro.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
He just has ADHD, bro.
He'd feel his way about.
Hang on! Stop with the fish! I can't do
Then something moved.
Stop! What? You eat too much!
Bats.
I have...
And toads.
I have to cut the fish. I have to go through the labyrinth. It's too much. Hang on. I can't go here. Through here. Whoa.
And things that have not names.
Wait, I can't see through all the fish. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, if I get the fish out of the way. Too many fish, too many jolts. Stop! Too many fish. Where do I go? Oh, there. I can see through all the fish. Get out of my way, fish. Oh my god.
He knew it was all in his head.
Yep. Get the fish out of the way. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little... Oh, I like this kind of stuff. They're very, very artistic.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Oh my god. Let's get the fish out of the way.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
This is just like RuneScape kind of
I spoke with
shit.
his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I mean, this is a pretty head-empty job.
Like a whole new Lewis.
Okay, no
So
more
I let
fish.
him go
I
on.
can focus on this now.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Coco? Get out of the way, fish.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Puppy!
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Okay, that's cool.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
It's very ADHD core, I'm just saying. I think the kid just
Then
said
he made
ADHD.
musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery, but his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Oh, right, shopping. I forgot.
Then one day it struck him.
I'm stuck. There we go.
At
Get
all
out of
the
my way.
cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
We're not real?
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
I can be king.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Well, yeah, it's my imagination. I would hope I would win the vote in my fucking imagination.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
A true conqueror.
New Louisville.
Yeah.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, oh my
Until
god.
one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Huh? What? What? I must cut fish, Mom. I'm too busy. I don't see you. Yeah, it's basically like, thanks for making me mayor. I'm
Louisville,
out of here now.
He heard rumors of a
Oh, okay, that's cute. A beautiful prince, a handsome queen. Oh, I like that. We're making him gauge. Because I can. That's cute.
beautiful prince.
They're being inclusive. Let's go. We love LGBTQA. I also like that they call the prince beautiful and the queen handsome. I like that. We love inclusiveness.
The prince was on his own quest for
sinister serpents. We're evil.
sinister serpents.
Oh, fish, I forgot.
He followed the sound of his
silver harp.
silver harp.
Get out of the way, fish. Get out of the way, fish!
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Are you noticing the deeper we go into this, the less we see of the real world? That's a nice detail too. Like I can't even see the knife anymore. Like you barely see anything of the table anymore. It's very like.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Like this reminds me when we played Slay the Princess. This like poetic kind of style of writing and the artistic like. This poetic kind of artisticness. This is my kind of shit. So I like shit like this. Like you can see here how he's
so proud
slipping
of
away
having
more and
created
more. Hang on. Opening the door like this.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him. that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh, he got lost in his imagination? That's dangerous.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Ooh. That
It
gets
was hard to argue with him.
Listen, using imagination to escape the reality, obviously, as someone with mental health issues, I've done that, but you gotta still recognize the reality from your imagination. That can get very dangerous. It can get very dangerous.
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh, he's still
I
in
think
the...
it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Is he walking up behind himself? A mental health is very easy to hide in a fake... Yeah. Again,
He began
which
to
is okay.
despise the man with a royal contempt.
You just gotta realize what's real and what's not. Oh, he's looking at himself from like the... Yeah, this is very... I think they describe it in a very fitting way.
I still thought I could save him.
I can very much relate to this. I can very much relate to this.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
They wrote this very relatable.
The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
A calico? Cat? Oh, Molly. El gato.
His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Wait a minute. Wait. I don't think this was a crowning ceremony.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh. So, I'm guessing what happened to Lewis is he got so...
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I'm guessing what happened to him was he was like so out of it. Like he clearly had some kind of mental health issue. And then you can tell in his room he also abused weed. Like not just the occasional weed smoker, like even the psychologists smoke off substance abuse. Like he was so out of it that he got into an accident at his job, and that's how he died. Which again, that's one of the reasons that's dangerous. Like getting lost in your own head like that, you forget reality.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
That's so bad, okay? You're a waffle, cause you're looking like a buff pancake today. That sounds familiar. Did you say that last time you came in here? I think you said the same thing last time you came in here. Yeah. And then you said waffles are just pancakes with abs, because I said I prefer waffles.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Drugs are big, okay? Welcome back.
I wish we'd stayed.
You wanted to stay in this
but I
house?
understand why we left.
Girl, you wanted to stay in this house? Why? Why though? Why though?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah, like basically really everything. It just looks like people
What
still live
happened
here.
that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh my god, that's your room, girl? Hey, you live in a very safe space. You lived in a very safe place, love.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Again, you don't need a key. That was glass door.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
The family curse?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best
Enjoy
that Edith
food.
and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edie Finch. Let me open it.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Where am I now? Am I Edie?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay.
I got turned around.
Well, yeah, I can't see shit. Where do I go?
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But they felt like old friends.
Welcome back.
That night, a lot of things came back to me.
I'm awake. Sleep. Awoke.
Or maybe I came back to them.
I'm like so deep in the story. I'm like fully like, oh look, so wow, story, and then
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
My great-grandma.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Man.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh no.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Oh, am I being born?
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh, did she die giving birth? I'm being born. Wow.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, so she also died like... Oh. We were in 2017, yes, so she died pretty much giving birth. Or like very soon after he was born. Man. Clappy, clappy, clappy. No, that was that was a sweet story. Well, sweet and a very sad story. Oh, I like that all the deaths put in like a kid picture, so it's kind of cute. It's like basically just a very sad family story. I really like how artistic it was. Like I totally see how this won an award. It's like the writing is very nice. The way they tell the story is very nice. It's basically more of a story game. It's less of a game. Like it's an interactive story, I would say more. It's less of a game. It's more an interactive storytelling. It's interactive storytelling, yeah. That's how I would describe it. It's a very interactive way of telling a story. I like that. And the way they did some things, it's very artistic. Like for example, when we were chopping the fish and you were in your dream story, but you had to cut the IRL fish to open doors in your fantasy world. That's pretty cool. Did you hear back from the guy from that game who said to send kid? I haven't done that yet. Oh yeah, I still have to do that. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, I hope I can still send stuff. I hadn't done that yet. Gotta send couple pictures. Wow, lazy ass. I have other stuff to do. Other things to do. Frog. Let me be frog again. Frog. Frog. Dreadful stories. I'm starting to think like there were a lot of stories about monsters, like how Edith, like Barbara and Walter, the one who lived in the basement. I don't know if they were like real monsters or they were just having like mental health issues. Starting to think that mental health issues just really ran deep in this family, and very neglectful and not good parenting. Like leaving your child alone in the bathtub, building your child's room atop of a house, like in a very shaky fucking manner. Or climbing on rooftops when you're pregnant. So it was probably a mix of both. But still, again, I really like the storytelling. It's pretty cool that they basically just made a game out of telling a story. I like stuff like that. Again, it's not like a very like super interactive game. Like it's not a really game. It's an interactive way to experience a story. I like that. It's a very nice idea. Nice touch. It's a very nice touch. Burp. The end. Well, another last Finch is my kid, but I guess we don't even know. The replay our story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. No. Wait, replay a story? Oh, okay, so I can look at everyone's, okay. Also Ingeborg. Wait, we don't know what happened to Gus. Did we? I don't remember. I might have forgotten what happened to Gus. Ingeborg is such like a Scandinavian name. It's a very Scandinavian name. Flashbang. Hello, Spotify? There we go. Well, only 3 hours in. Should I play something else or just make it a very short stream today? Well, it said the game takes 2.5 hours, and it took me 2 hours and 17 minutes. Ha! No, 21 minutes. Hello, OBS. It literally hasn't updated the time for like for almost 5 minutes. A gamer. A gamer. It's not worth it. Oh, I still have the King of the Castle extension on. Let me turn that on. That's probably a little. Tell me how to forgive you when it's me who's a shame. Gamer. Again, it's like less of a game. It's more storytelling. I do appreciate what I appreciate very much was that there was voice acting. Like I didn't have to read anything. I very much appreciate like sometimes I actually like it because I like voice acting, even though I'm not good at it. I like reading it and voice acting it a little bit. That's fun. But because I did a lot of reading on Tuesday, I really appreciated that I didn't have to do that today. Extensions. Hello, let me manage my extensions. Beyonce, Shakira, Shakira. Deactivate. No, not deactivate. There we go. There we go. That must be, sorry, that must have been annoying to have on there. Or maybe none of you noticed. I don't know. There we go. It's gone. Enough about us. It's not worth our time. Let me switch to just chatting while I'm deciding. Beautiful. Do I have another game? Again, when I decided on this game, I didn't even look like how long it took me to beat. I'll need to look when I was here. Also, I'm going to uninstall it right away. Not because I hated it or anything, but because I don't have much room on my SSD. Gonna kiss you. But if I do, then I might miss you, babe. It's complicated and stupid. Got my ass tweaked by sexy Cupid. I don't know. I'm gonna be real honest. Maybe I'm just doing a very short stream today. Yeah, you know what? We're doing a very short stream today. Yeah, I made up my mind. Sorry, guys, but today is a very short stream. I know usually I try to go at least, I usually try to go at least 4 hours, and we haven't even made it to 4 hours yet, but it's not too bad. And most of my streams lately have been over 4 hours. Thank you for stream. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Oh, too many people online to rate you too. Okay. We're doing the old method then, who has been streaming for the least amount. 3 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. The 3 hours. Mika has been streaming the least amount, so that's how we decide. We're going over to Mika's. He's in just chatting, but he's playing some game. Great. See ya to have a lovely rest of your Thursday and a wonderful Friday tomorrow. I will by the way, I will see you again on Saturday. I think I won't be streaming myself, but I'll be doing a Yeah, I will. My bottle is actually empty, but after stream I will. Thank you. We're doing a repo collab with some people. I won't be streaming it. I'm not 100% sure on who will be streaming it, but I will remember to post on the Discord also. The Discord, so do the live now ping, and even though I won't be streaming it, I will ping the live now and link everyone who is streaming it. So we're going to be playing Repo on Saturday. What time was it again? I think it was 6 p.m. Wait, let me check the Discord group. 7 p.m. It's on Saturday, 7 p.m. CET. Again, I'm not. I also like. I don't want to say who's going to stream it because I'm not sure who's going to stream it. But I will ping you in the Discord. So I'll see you then, kind of ish. And yeah, I'm going to start the raid now. First of all, let me do the raid messages before I forget. Raid subs. Raid none subs. And if I don't see you there on their channels, I will see you again on Tuesday. No idea what to do. As per usual, we are just going to wing it. I don't remember if I have any other games left on my list. I don't know. Well, you Lord, maybe between now and then another game will be on sale that I have been interested in. But yeah, we're going over to Raid Mika Alexi. Ha! I wasn't typing. Raid Mika Alexi on. There we go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Again, very short, very chill stream today, but my voice needed the rest. And yeah, I hope you still had fun anyway. I'll see you again on Tuesday. Thank you so much. Sorry if I was kind of like low energy and stuff today, and that I was talking about depressing stuff at the beginning. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me as per usual. I love y'all. What the fuck, Conquer?
Conquer420 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Apin Live.
Thank you, Conquer. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.